Welcome to TV20 News. I'm Dan Monroe. Heavy rains didn't prevent Cleveland Mayor Justin Bibb from walking the streets and talking with the residents of Cleveland's Mount Pleasant neighborhood. This was the kickoff to Mayor Bibb's Summer Safety Walk program, where he canvasses Cleveland's neighborhoods to see how the people are and what they may need in terms of available city resources.
Folks from public health, building and housing, fire, EMS, police, a truly all-of-government approach to make sure we're cutting down on violent crime all across the city.
Okay, and the goal for today was
talk to residents, talk to business owners, hear their concerns, get their feedback, and work to resolve their complaints in real time to know that their city government is working for them.
The mayor went door to door, speaking with anyone he came in contact with, even talking with people who were just driving by down the road. Meanwhile, the mayor's team was taking notes and handing out resource information to those who needed it.
I'm a resident of this area for over the last 30 years, and I am very glad to see our mayor walking around doing door to door to find out the concerns from the residents in this community, but not just this community. I understand this is something he's going to just be doing on a regular basis, and I really applaud him taking the time to reach out to our community. Sad that it's raining, but guess what? People are still talking, so thank you, Mayor Bibb, for coming out.
As Ms. Brown said, this isn't the only time Mayor Bibb will be walking through Cleveland city streets. He plans on doing more of these safety walks throughout the summer. For more information on Mayor Bibb's summer safety walks, visit the City of Cleveland's website at clevelandohio.gov. The warm weather and bright sunshine means it's time for the Cleveland Department of Aging startup to their weekly senior walk events. TV20 cameras are at Zelma George Rec Center for one such walk. Cleveland's director of the Department of Aging, Mary McNamara, said this is the first of 10 walks taking place throughout the city this season.
So these summer senior walks are really for us about health, safety, and community. So when we come together and walk together, there's safety in numbers. And these walks are about meeting your neighbors, finding other people who like to walk. And then while here, maybe you're getting your blood pressure checked by EMS. Maybe you're talking with the commander of the police district about issues you're hearing in the neighborhood. Hopefully you're getting connected to resources and you're getting your steps in. So it's not a race. People walk what they're able to. So for some people, it's half a mile. For some people, it's 2 miles. It's a walk at your own pace, healthy walk.
Before the walk starts, you need to stretch to loosen up. Walkers this morning were surprised when Cleveland Mayor Justin Bibb showed up to partake in their exercises.
1, 2, 3, 4. Get him up.
Walkers also had a chance to walk with and talk to Ward 4 Councilwoman Deborah Gray. The councilwoman was more than excited to go for a morning walk today with some of the seniors from her ward.
This wonderful event is a blessing to our residents who look forward to Singers Walk. I mean, it's exciting, it's exhilarating, it's fun, it's fantastic to get a lot of residents out here just to get out here and walk and enjoy the fitness of this event.
Some of the walkers this morning included Cora Harvey, who noticed a definite change since she started walking in the senior walks.
The walk is good and healthy. When I first started, I could only do 1 lap. Now I just finished my 4 laps. It's good for our health, strengthen up our legs. Just like when I first started, I was walking with a walker, and then I did with a cane, and now I'm walking by myself.
If you would like to join for a senior walk, Director McNamara says to come along. It's free and you'll always be welcomed.
If you want to attend one of our walks, you can call the Cleveland Department of Aging, 664-2833. We can mail you the schedule. We can tell you over the phone the next day. We walk every Wednesday morning. This is for the first one of 10 weeks, and we start at 9 a.m. and we're moving around the city. So call us. We'd love to have you join us. Each participant gets this great Senior Walk t-shirt. Bright orange this year really shows up if you're walking at dusk or dawn. It's good for safety. You get an orange resource bag, and then we bring out our community partners like Cleveland Water and EMS, fire, police. So we really welcome everyone. There's no cost, and all abilities.
The Cleveland Division of Fire, Station 23, hosted an ice cream social, and it was a delightful treat for all who attended.
So today we're at our second Cleveland Fire Ice Cream Social. We're at Station 23 at West 98th and Madison, the Madison Madhouse they call it. We're in the 3rd Battalion of the Cleveland Fire Department. We've got our ice cream social going on. The community's out here. We've got vendors that are supporting us. Metro Health supports us. We've got city dogs. The Red Cross is here. The public library, almost too many. Cleveland Public Power. There's face painters. We've got a lot going on this morning.
The event was organized as a way to give back to the neighborhood and foster a stronger bond between the firefighters and the residents they serve.
I think the ice cream social is an opportunity for the community to interact with the firefighters in the non-emergency situation. It's a happy atmosphere, it's a positive atmosphere. So it's just a chance for the community to come in, see the fire trucks, meet some of the firefighters that are working in the community, supporting and responding to emergencies every day.
Families from all over the area came out to enjoy free ice cream, games, and a chance to meet their local public safety officials up close.
So an event like this is pretty important. You get to kind of come out, see the police department, working with the fire department, EMS, all kind of working together to kind of bring out events for the community and kind of bring everybody together. So it's pretty important, pretty cool to have an event like this.
I'm so happy to be part of this open house today, an ice cream social, and just the doors wide open on this beautiful summer day. It's like a summer kickoff for this community, and people are just streaming in, and there's so much to do, and of course there's ice cream and other treats, so it's just a huge celebration.
The kids had a blast exploring the fire trucks, trying on helmets, and even getting a chance to use a real fire hose under the watchful eye of the Station 23 crew.
So I just want to take a moment to officially thank Station 23, the Division of Fire, all the firefighters who are out serving this neighborhood and our whole community all day, all night, each and every day, and also the Division of Police who's here, a Division of EMS, and Animal Care and Control. And just thank you to all of you for everything you do for our community to keep us safe and to make us vibrant.
Wow, what a wonderful event. It's great to see our local heroes giving back and making such a positive impact in the community. It was a celebration in downtown as people gathered to rediscover Cleveland's Veterans Memorial Bridge.
Thanks, Dan. We're here underneath the Detroit Superior Bridge where the whole city has been invited to a party, not only to celebrate the first days of summer, but to give out important information about the new developments coming to this historic thoroughfare. According to Cuyahoga County's Communications Director, Kelly Woodard, and Cuyahoga County's Senior Advisor for Transportation, Annie Pease, this day has been a long time coming.
This is the weekend that we have planned for months, almost years in the making, and we're just so excited to be open to celebrate this weekend, history, art, and just some family fun.
The county's efforts today are building upon a 2013 planning study that had a large community process and envisioned a future for this space that's accommodating pedestrians, cyclists, and would have overlooks and be more like a park underneath the bridge.
Inside, the bridge was decked out with light and artwork, making for a surreal experience for whoever walked through. There was also music from live bands set up from within its confines. Mikey Silas, lead singer for the band Apostle Jones, marveled at the whole experience.
This is my first time down here under the bridge. I've gone over the bridge many times, but I've never been under it, and it's already like when you make old places new again, even with the art installations they have going on. I just can't wait for people to see it.
So how did this all come together? It started with one man, artist Chuck Karnak, who was awarded a grant to activate the subway section however he liked.
Yeah, the Cleveland Foundation had gotten a grant to the county that then the county put out a call for artists. I was awarded $50,000 to activate the bridge in any way I saw fit. My proposal was, I think, comprehensive in the fact that I actually went from one end to the other.
Right.
I was able to cover the entire bridge. And then also too, I work as a technical artist and producer, production artist. So I also wanted to make sure that some of those funds went to other local artists.
Right.
Old Brooklyn resident Rebecca Roach said this was something she has wanted to do for a long time.
I love it. It's a piece of history in the city. I've never experienced this, and it's been on my list of things to do, so I'm happy to be here.
We had a wonderful time here at the party underneath the Detroit Superior Bridge, celebrating the first days of summer and also the future plans for this historic space. I'm Errol Porter reporting for TV20. We are Cleveland.
The Department of Community Relations successfully hosted the highly anticipated Carlos Baerga Premier Softball League All-Star Game. Fans of all ages gathered to witness a fantastic display of athleticism and community spirit. Let's check in with Errol Porter, who has more with this story.
Hey Dan, it's hot this morning, but not hot enough for some great softball action. We're here at Clark Field for the Carlos Baerga All-Star Softball Game, brought to you by Mayor Justin Bibb and the Department of Community Relations. The All-Star Game featured top players from the league, showcasing their skills in a friendly yet competitive match, while families cheered on and enjoyed the sunny weather and activities for kids.
I think this is a great event for the community. The Premier Softball League and Carlos Baerga League are here today from 12:30 to 7 o'clock to give you a show how we as a community come together to actually engage and work together to have something like this.
This is the first annual All-Star Game. This is something that's never been done in the city of Cleveland, and I'm trying to do something different. I took over this league last year in the fall because it was dying out, and I decided to step in, me and my partner right here, Collins. We took over to make this league a lot better for the city of Cleveland, to get it back up and running, and so we're doing that just right. I think it's going to be nice. It's a good turnout.
The city of Cleveland took the opportunity to honor Carlos Baerga, the former Major League Baseball star, with a proclamation for his contributions to the sport and the community.
This is very important for me. I've been blessed to play this game and to play in the city of Cleveland that I believe. I'm born in Puerto Rico, but this is my second city, and I always have time to be with the kids. I was in another event before I came here, and I give thanks to the mayor for this opportunity. They're going to put the link on my name too, so I'm blessed on that. And I always give thanks to my father. He's the one that teach me how to give back, help other people, bring everybody up. That's why I always, I'm a motivation speaker. I love to motivate people. I love to bring people up and bring people together. That's the key right there. No matter if you are Latino, white, the black, we are all together. We are one person.
The crowd was ecstatic, celebrating Baerga's achievements and the successful event that brought the community together.
So we're doing something positive for the city, and we want the fathers and the family use the baseball game to help the kids, to become and to have a scholarship too in a university, and they can finish school.
What a wonderful time we had today here at the Carlos Baerga All-Star Game, and we want to thank him and also the Department of Community Relations for thinking about our community. My name is Errol Porter. I'm reporting for TV20, and we are Cleveland.
Thanks, Errol. It's always inspiring to see how sports can unite a community and make a difference. Congratulations to Carlos Baerga and everyone involved in making this event a success. Finally, if you're a vegan or if you're thinking about joining the vegan lifestyle, then Veg Fest 2024 was the place for you. TV20's Errol Porter was there and has this story.
Thanks, Dan. Errol Porter reported for TV20. If you wanted to learn all about the vegan lifestyle, then take a trip with us through Veg Fest 2024 here at the Huntington Convention Center. David Huffman, board member for the Cleveland Vegan Society, explained to me what the vegan lifestyle is all about.
People become vegan for a lot of reasons. Vegan, though, generally means it's a more ethical choice. So you're doing it for ethical reasons, like environmental reasons because it's impacting the environment, animal rights reasons because it's, the best, most ethically way to live your life without having cruelty to animals.
Now, does it necessarily mean we shouldn't eat meat?
Yes.
Or
Yes, it absolutely means you shouldn't. And there's no reason to. I always like to tell people, mankind has evolved above the food chain. We no longer need to be part of the food chain. We understand what you need to survive nutritionally, and you can get all of that through plants. So there's no reason ethically to still be eating animals.
Maisha Wilson, owner of Juicy Vegan, spoke of why she loves the vegan lifestyle.
Oh, I love it. I'm never going back. I love the ability to get creative with food, play around with mushrooms and different things that you really didn't think you could put together. And then I love the reaction that I get from people when they bite into it and like, are you sure this is not meat? So I love having products that help people live longer, healthier, and sustainable.
Attendees got a chance to visit with numerous vendors and try out some tasty samples. Whether you are a vegan or not, everyone walked away learning something new about this lifestyle.
Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing to see the different options, learn about new businesses that you didn't even know existed, and to find the other businesses from other states that drove in. So now we get a taste of their culture too.
It's all about the vegan lifestyle. Are you a vegan?
I am a vegan, and so this is really exciting for me because initially I didn't think we had a lot of places, but being here, I found so many different companies. So shout out to Cleveland for this.
Hey, I'm not ready to give up meat yet, but great time had here at the Veg Fest 2024 here at the Huntington Convention Center. I'm Errol Porter reporting for TV20. We are Cleveland.
Thanks, Errol. We are constantly uploading new content on our TV20 Cleveland YouTube page, so make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on anything. You can also connect with TV20 Cleveland on your favorite social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and X. Thanks for watching TV20 News. I'm Dan Monroe. Be sure to stay tuned for more on TV20. We are Cleveland.